Here we go.
Hey, Nerdarchy Dave here with Nerdarchy, for nerds by nerds, with some of my esteemed colleagues.
Ted.
Ryan.
What are we going to be talking about today?
Today we're going to be talking about terrible terrain.
And we've got our first question already before we even got started.
Oh, sweet. What do we got?
Nice. I'm currently working on a fallen dwarven city. I had Duergar took it. However, do you have any suggestions on creatures I could add
That would want to hang out with the Duergar.
that want to hang out the Duergar? So, okay. Anything from the underdark is going to work. And then also it's got to be monsters that that are cooperative in nature.
Right.
You know, so and with Duergar, you know, there's one thing to keep in mind too with your Duergar. You know, the Duergar, their main thing, especially in 5e, and this has been prominent throughout the different editions, is they're slavers.
Slavers, and like they have the savants.
They could have enslaved chained hookars. That would be really cool.
So they're going to have all kinds of humanoids as slaves, lesser races,
goblinoids, this and that. Yeah.
But I also remember from, I don't know if it was R.A. Salvatore that had them riding giant spiders. You know, they had mounted cavalry on giant spiders, which
Right.
is
You could
pretty
do
freaking
spiders
cool.
or like big bats. You know, if you have a big enough cavernous area.
Well, also, you know, of course, like the drow use the riding lizards,
yeah,
which is also a way to go. But that's just really the kind of generic stuff. But like, if you want to really make it your own, you know, you could do different things. Like, you know, here's a great example right here, right on the cover of the monster manual of something that could be in league with the Duergar,
Possibly even
or their overlord.
think it's the overlord.
Yeah, the beholder's thinking it's in charge. The Duergar think that, you know, they're getting one over on the beholder, and that's something that if the PCs are going to actually encounter, it's a role-playing, you know, niche that they can figure out and work with.
And I would say from the terrain-minded aspect of that is you have all those creatures, but then you have in the Underdark, you can think of it kind of like
the ecology.
You know, you've got strange plants, strange mushrooms, myconids. You also have, you could have myconids even on side chambers if you try and like, oh, we can't go through the main gate and we're trying to sail this. You go to the side way.
Did something completely different, right?
Oh no, what are you doing completely different?
Go with like some Snurf and Edli, right, and have like a corrupted faction that are working in league with the Grey Dwarfs, because like that shit never happens, right?
Right.
But if you put it in your world,
it just did.
It just did.
If anybody else has questions that they want to field to us, I mean, you can stick it in the comments and
below.
We can just do another video about this.
You know, we have a website, nerdarchy.com. We have the Facebook Nerdarchy fan page.
We have the subreddit,
you know,
Nerdarchy.
We obviously are on YouTube, in case you're not aware. You can check us out on our channel there.
Right. So all those places you can go and ask us your questions.
Right,
and
absolutely.
you know, or if you have videos you want us to do, we can do them. But until next time, stay nerdy.
And thank you.